Jr. is back, and he's enjoying himself.
Looking for a third down conversion here. And he squeezes it into Odunze. Picks up 10.
Let's hit this replay real quick, right? You're going to see them. They go split wide with the running backs, just trying to create that window for Roma.
Second down and 10. Another four-man rush. Well protected again. He's going to take another shot. This time reaching back is Odunze. Inside the 10. Gang tackle down at the 8-yard line. It's first and goal. Huskies. 26 yards.
Wow, wow, wow. You're going to see Rome Odunze flying off the ball. What does he do that's so great? He sticks his foot in the ground.
Play action. Well protected. He takes another shot to the sideline for Odunze. He's got it to the 43.
Bob, I hope everybody at home is realizing just how special of a throw this is. This is...
Penix. Bullets one. Into Odunze. To the 20-yard line. A gain of 20.
He said the goal ball, and he showed us right there why it is.
This time he goes back shoulder. Odunze walls his man off for another Washington touchdown.
All the way to where they are right now.
You have to want it, and he certainly did. Penix on third down. Odunze, third down conversion. He's got something to say.
And they're showing it today.
Odunze and Polk both over 100 yards now. Penix with a pump fake. Deep for Odunze. And this one a bit too far. They can do tonight. Up the seam, Odunze in stride. Lost the football. It's stripped out. There's a scramble for it. Did he get it back? He did somehow. It is still.
6 play of the opening drive. It's Penix with the flip. Odunze is that dude. The Sam Adams on his left hip. Penix has not missed until that drop.
Watch the ball just get to his body. This receiver.
First down rep for Penix. Rush picked up. His throw. Picked off in the end zone. Culp in motion. Penix back to the air from a clean pocket. On time. On target. Rome Odunze.
Sees it single high, and single high when you got Rome Odunze running through zones. That is an easy pitch.
Out in their backfield here in week 2. Penix. Perfect. Odunze could not get away from the ankle tackle.
Matchup with DeMarco Jones, a transfer from OK State. Out route, which you rarely see even in the NFL, JB. I mean, this route is kind of...
Penix with plenty of time. Another drop.
Right at the end. Watch his eyes. Kind of pulls a little to the left, a little...
Touchdowns. Will Nixon out of the backfield. Odunze with some redemption.
I like it.
In motion there. Penix looking to that side. Odunze on the shallow cross. About half of what he needed. Penix spins it again. Easy money to Odunze. Nearly. Penix in complete command now. Look at this. Odunze. Red zone. McMillan in motion. Penix. Overshot his target, Odunze. Between trips to Stanford and a home game against Utah. Morris spins one down the seam. Odunze into the red zone.
Casts his line right down the seam to Odunze. That's an easy read against zone coverage for Dylan Morris. He's a guy a week ago threw a touchdown.
There's the second offensive possession for Michael Penix Jr. to throw to the sideline over there near Rome Odunze. Here he is on second down, right back to Odunze, and he's taken out of bounds at the line. Penix gonna take a shot down the field, looking for Odunze, and he hauled it in.
Protection, so the quarterback feels comfortable, and then Odunze at 6'3", 215 goes up and gets the 50-50 ball. Strong hands.
Penix heaves one over in the direction of Odunze, and there's the... Polk's third catch of more than 30 yards has Penix to Odunze, and he took a hit, but he made the play down to the 26-yard line.
Flick of the wrist, gets it up and down, and again, these awesome receivers make a strong catch. Throw to get in field goal position.
Penix thinking about running with it. He'll pull up and throw. Odunze couldn't come down with it in double coverage.
Run and get a few yards to help out the field goal unit. But he did have a guy bearing down on them, and now they're going to punt. Finally, we got a stop by this Michigan State defense.
27 seconds left in a fresh set of downs for Penix. That one incomplete in the direction of Rome. I thought he would be the starter. They've had to pivot since then. We got the transfer, Dylan Johnson from Mississippi State. As that pass, a little too open. Rome Odunze out on the field, including Westover, who's got 3 touchdowns already. They go to the corner of the end zone. Too tall for Odunze. 26. Penix to pass. Slings it. And another good catch over near the side.
Receiver and an NFL quarterback, he goes, oh, this is open. I can throw it wherever I want. You can catch it wherever you want. And that's why they're so tough to stop.
Jeremy Bernard was in motion. Penix taking a shot down the right side for Odunze. Yeah. Looked like a free play, but I didn't see a flag come out. They're going to take the shot downfield for Odunze. He's got it down to the 15.
Great skill players for Washington. Back to return this punt. No fair catch, and he makes a man miss. Odunze to the left side, cuts it upfield. There he goes. Makes the punter miss. Odunze. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown.
Husky offense explosive, but obviously the defense and special teams as well. Rome Odunze. Mel Kiper currently has him as a surefire first-round pick at the wide receiver position. Not only he's lead the nation in explosive plays, they want the ball down the field. Michael is willing to check it down.
He knew he had a free play, so he slings it to Odunze.
And some change per play, which is just absolutely unheard of in the game of football.
Penix down the field. Odunze with the catch. With 5 Cal defenders around.
So easy. Michael Penix just throwing another dart to his go-to receiver, Rome Odunze. A lot of fireworks early.
Play fake for Penix from the end zone, and that arm strength. He just slings it out there. Make a good cover corner. Penix going deep. Odunze turned around. Found the ball. Touchdown.
Good. Michael Penix Jr. just dropping the football on a dime. It almost seemed like Rome Odunze thought the ball was going to come over his other shoulder. Did a tremendous job of adjusting in air and making a tremendous grab for this defense for the Cal Bears, putting together another great season.
Penix throws short middle. That's caught. And then the turn inside the 5. Odunze spins. Touched after the catch.
Just putting together a highlight reel tonight. Listen, on the middle screen here, you cannot just hit Rome Odunze with your...
And there's Penix right away to Odunze, and he spins out across the 20. Plenty of time, and Penix comes underneath, and Odunze runs that most important coverage at the top of the screen. And Penix misfires, trying to go to Odunze on the near side. And Penix comes back inside to Odunze, got enough of a block to get going. And Penix comes to Odunze. Great move again to tackle. And Penix goes one there. Nice play. Wow, right. All right, Penix trying to find himself some time, and now launches one out there way out of bounds toward the Arizona band, and that would... And Penix going to trust his receiver. No!
When perfect coverage. How about when he turns? That's clinic worthy against one.
Look throw to Odunze. Tucson, by the way. And during the final 4 minutes and change, Panic's taking the shot for Odunze. I think that's the first deep ball to Odunze tonight, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. 1st and 15. Penix straight back, delivers a dart. It's a very short completion right near the line of scrimmage to Odunze.
Last play.
Now, here's a free play for Penix, and he'll just launch downfield. 50-50 ball. Odunze's got it. Wrestled down.
This is a tough battle to the field. Odunze is as good as there is. The chemistry that he has, he gets away with a pull on the shoulder pad right there. Never located the football.
Don't do it this time. From the pocket, a dart across the middle. Odunze has got it, and he's got a first down at the 38.
It's a talented receiver. It's tough to stop this offense.
They throw into the bunch, and that's Odunze. Makes the catch, skips free, spins back into Oregon territory. NFL scouts watching this game today, by the way. Penix, he's the focus of some of those scouts, too. Slings it again. Dialed up here. Ducks rush 4. Penix sideline route, intercepted. Odunze.
His balance at the top of the route, falls down. See how he falls down, but I think he was working inside anyway. So the first time we've seen a miscommunication here, Odunze loses his balance, ball's thrown to the outside. Heck of a job of recognizing ball.
Winning touchdown. Game tying touchdown, I should say. Odunze in traffic. Gets down. Star kind of sliding to a different position here as Penix lost for the end zone. Jump ball caught. Touchdown. Odunze.
Going to take a shot, and they went to the field against 8. Manning, he's trying to use his hands. He's trying to get in position, and actually what?
Penix looking to throw from his end zone. Launching downfield. Odunze couldn't quite get it. Running with.
We saw Manning come in and read. Now Jackson's back in the lineup, and they go to Bridges, who's got great length himself. It's
second down. Penix launching downfield. Another one of those 50-50 balls.
Assignment for any corner in the country. You're going to come in because the starting corner Florence is out. He's had
Polk motions across. Penix has plenty of time. Slings it incomplete. Again, he was trying to find a
Polk, who's in motion, who's going against that safety. You see how he looks right, but there's nobody open. Tight coverage.
Launching for the end zone. Forget being patient. Odunze.
Motion, got the play clock winding down and get it away with 2. Get to the outside. Penix. It's intercepted.
They've handled it as well as they could.
Second down and 8, bringing pressure. Get it to the outside. Catch made. There's a flag out. Roll 11 for the Huskies. Penix complete. He found his man. Odunze. Another first down for Watt. Bringing heat. Penix had it knocked away. It's picked off. Inside the.
Every day in practice.
Penix to the outside, wide open. Bring an extra man. Penix got rid of it to nobody. And here comes a
10 right here at the bottom of your screen, right on that Pac-12 logo. It's going to change next year, kind of sits on it.
There's a little grab in there. Play action, Penix going deep. Overshot his man. He was going for Dukes. Penix now going deep. Flag is out.
Here, vertical. That is just a speed relief by Odunze, and he is gone. Ed Woods trying to just a little grab, no doubt about that one.
To the outside, too tall. Odunze, the intent on his throws. Not tonight.
Yeah, that is a hard throw. That.
Looking that way, ball fake. Odunze.
Woods shut it down. Sell the hitch right there. Show the eyes. That's clean.
Penix To the outside, Odunze with the catch. Able to slip the initial tackle of Woods.
Same route we missed before. Watch this, the threat of speed. Speed kills, they say, right? There's the comeback, much better timing and location from Penix.
Adams, the motion man. Fake it to him, inside screen, Odunze. Following blockers across a 15-yard.
Sure do. But as long as they're in that 5 hole, you know there's going to be some attrition.
Yep.
Some other teams are going to fall. If they're in that 5 spot, they can just win.
Turns in, then back out, and just no concentration.
Yeah, I mean, well, his head is turning upfield like he's about ready to turn.
Jim Leonard, of course, the longtime defensive coordinator for years in Wisconsin. April was tutored by Odunze. Has this reception
for about 18 yards. Here's the Twins look off the numbers, and you can see Odunze breaking down, pivot, inside return.
First and goal, Penix looking for the fade, and it is caught. It's touchdown, Odunze.
But in taking this route away from your matched up press dog read, he's not going to find the quarterback. He's going to try to look solely at the receiver as an active advantage as opposed to just getting the front.
Uh-oh.
Nice stop.
Back shoulder, and it's caught by Odunze. Pulls him apart. Up and over Colin Wright.
Yeah, Colin Wright knows he's in man coverage. He's chicken fighting with the arms right there. He, too, never turns back. And that's another nice grab. That one good for 23 yards, Tim. How about the cluster lead?
Play fake, out of the shotgun, Penix with plenty of time. And Odunze brings it in up around the 45-yard line.
Odunze, Timmy, watch him. He's going to catch this ball, but if they slow the able, the defensive coordinator, all types of pressure. Just a 3-man look here, though, Tim.
Curl pattern caught Odunze. Down he goes at the 30, but
about it, but you can just tell.
Look at that quick delivery. Sidearmed it to Odunze. Ball's out. It's picked up by the Cardinal. Watch the hit. Liegber comes away with the recovery. There's the slap. Ball comes out. Liegber gets it. Nixon is the setback. He stays in to block. Penix with time. That throw is incomplete. Marker down. Says it's a good call.
The depth of field. I mean, listen, it may play out that it was a justified call, but when you're making this call from behind, I think that's questionable, man. I don't think the right arm affected the ability of the player to catch the ball or not. That left arm gets in there fairly clean. Yes, it's tight. Here comes a late blitzer. Nice pickup.
For Odunze. It is intercepted.
Wow.
Taken away by...
I made a little note by Manley, and brother, you can take me to task. I wasn't quite sure how manly you were with respect to some things I saw, just in terms of being more aggressive. But, man, that was a gift.
Penix with a screen finds Odunze, has a block. It doesn't take much to get him free, and he bolts for opponents. Penix would expect 7 points here based on the history, and finds Odunze. He's dragged down to the 3 by Damani.
Looks great.
Over the middle, Odunze, good blockers, showing great patience, juking down inside the field.
You don't want to have to force a throw downfield. Let those linemen get in front of Odunze and look at all that space again. With
18 more on that pass play. Huskies in the red zone. Penix pump fake, now launches to the end zone. Oh, you had Odunze wide open. Penix. Long throw wide open is Odunze. How do you ignore the all-world wide receiver? It's a first. But he's looking the other way. Lofts it up in the air, and a juggling catch by Odunze.
To the boundary because they wanted to create this. That's a matchup they want. One-on-one, decent cover.
Spills him on this snap. Penix has pressure. That's a rare blitz. Flags in the secondary.
Just into him with a shoulder right into the back of the knee area. And those are protected areas for the quarterback, so that's a correct call.
Play clock all the way down to 2. Penix doesn't want to score too quickly here. Flags out in the holding zone as he chucks it downfield. And another flag.
To that jersey, and then here we got downfield, Jackson. And anytime...
This is really the matchup here. Washington's offense against Utah's defense, and there was pressure from the near side on that.
Field goals, no gimmies this way.
10th play of the drive. Penix Penix unloads, incomplete. He wanted Rome Odunze.
And he's matched up with one of the country's best right there. And once again, just a little bit high. About the third or fourth.
The final one against Washington State. Penix, pressure up the middle, flushing him to his left, and he throws that direction. Second down. Penix. Here comes Connor O'Toole. He got it away to the end zone for Odunze.
That's a penalty. I mean, we've seen a few of these for Washington, and it's bounced both in the country.
This is the 9th straight pass play for Washington. Penix going far side. End zone, Odunze, revenge!
It's going to be the inside vertical. Penix sees it right away, pumps to the left, and knows, I've got one-on-one, I'm going to throw it to one. I don't care who's guarding him. I don't care if they miss calls. I don't.
D5 wide. Penix, wide menu, and he missed for Odunze. Pass play for the Washington Huskies. Incomplete, high for Odunze. Penix had to move his feet. Now he flings it downfield, and there is a
nose. There's going to be some of these one-on-ones that Rome Odunze is flat out going to win. Now there's early contact there. That could have been the penalty. He is getting pushed.
Connor O'Toole just came off. Fillinger on. Pressure from Baki. This one going to the sideline, and the adjustment incomplete for Odunze. They run it a lot to force matchups out of that bunch formation. Penix deep ball has been high sometimes today. That one is right there. Odunze.
And they get into that bunch knowing it's man-to-man, knowing there's no safety because of the pressure. There you saw the tug of the jersey. But the big
got as many targets today as Odunze. He's on the sideline this time. Penix, cannon shot down the middle. It's a touchdown, Odunze! Football playoff. They beat him in Eugene. Now they are the hunted. Odunze, end zone, incomplete. Because if this is a win, that's probably the case. Here comes Ellis. Penix with time. He unshackles it down the field, and a lot of contact.
Inside vertical. You run the hitch outside, and it's one-on-one with the nickel. Is there early contact? Fans here sure think so. Been a hard game to call. I mean, these receivers are big. There is some contact. I don't see him turn.
Well protected. And that is complete to Rome Odunze, one of the top receivers in the country.
Watch the corner try to run with him. First of all, he gets off the line of scrimmage, so he's got great separation. And you've got accuracy like this with Michael Penix. We talked about the rain, the conditions. How's that? Nice throw.
Odunze in motion, takes the pop pass, slips a tackle.
It had him trapped behind the line, but he escaped from...
Gotta hurry. This gets it off from the pocket. Zips it to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Rome Odunze.
Shot by Penix. The experience. That's another third down. Their third down on the slant and go for the touchdown.
Huskies on top. Beavers' first possession coming up. Play fake on first down. Penix will launch downfield. That's Odunze battling, and it's incomplete. Ball was over his head. He was kind of
phased. A little grab there. Finds the ball late, but I think Odunze, because he never really...
Inside the 20. Steps up, and a long throw kind of changed his mind to stop him cold and force a field goal attempt. Penix for the end zone. Again, flags come out. He tried to... So on 3rd and 11. They get bailed out by the PI, and they'll be set up with first and goal. Running back is in the slot, bunch to the left. Penix is looking to his right, now flips it across the middle. It's a screen. Odunze tackled nicely.
Considering the convoy of people that he had, he comes off that tight end, eyes flipped. Now you got 3 linemen, and he's just being a player, just first down yardage.
Final minute now of the first half as Penix heaves it down into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Odunze for the second time.
To him early. Again, one-on-one. This style of defense, that's what you do, and it's your best cover man with Cooper against one of the top. See how he turns his head at the last second, loses the football, and in the process loses Odunze.
1-to-1 combo has been tough to stop. Empty backfield here. They're looking that way again. And that time it was just over the head of Odunze. McCoy in the night. DJ hadn't had a pick in the last 5 games. Penix on a screen. Odunze. It's all about the number 1. Johnson in motion. Penix is looking back to his left and fires downfield to Odunze. That was right off his shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder pad helmet area. And I think that the young corner gave up on the play because it took so long.
Looked like he was going to take a loss on the play. Instead, the ball near midfield. Throwing again on first down. Far side into traffic. He was targeting Odunze. Penix looks to the other side and goes to his reliable weapon. When in doubt, dial up Odunze.
And that's what Odunze did against a true freshman corner who, by the way, has held his own tonight. Played pretty well. But the back shoulder fade.
Such a strong cover corner. Smith Wade out today once more, as you said. And Penix hash mark to hash mark and wide of Odunze. 2nd and 10 as we at the bottom part of that bunch, they run so much. Penix looking that direction, throwing that direction. Odunze tries to rescue it.
And this is just that same out route, right? Comebacks, out routes. Penix so comfortable. Odunze usually frames and boxes out those corners so well with that big body.
Impact 12 play. Eternal bragging rights in some ways. Penix zips it out wide. Odunze breaking a tackle from Lampkin and out of bounds. And that thing just
continue to do what they do. A couple misses are not going to deter Ryan Grubb and 6th-year Michael Penix. But truly, I mean,
4th quarter, as we've talked about. Thank you, Allison. Nixon is in and pass protection. His man came down into Penix, and there's
nobody more at 15 plus than these guys. So what comes off the intermediate? A little curl and go, and there's just enough cloth.
State and Al-Ook to the linebacker. Penix going up high, and that's incomplete for Odunze. Here's a throw. Penix wants a deep shot. Odunze, and it's batted away.
Earlier on a little curl route, we saw him win, and you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but this time staying right in position.
Downfield, offense number 70.
They won another game in their career here. Penix play action, looking to go over the top. He catapults it down the field. Odunze's alone.
Just an impossible situation. Hicks has got to cover the tight end down the middle of the field.
Alongside Odunze. Pressure from the safety spot, and Hicks picked up by Johnson. And so Penix gets it out wide for Odunze.
Again, that deep out cut. I don't think there's anybody that I have seen that throws more of these in college football.
And even though he gave back a yard, forward progress gives him the first down, and Penix zips it out wide. Odunze one more time in front of Jamori. Penix throws it out wide. Where is Rome? Odunze? He's right there. It's a first down for Washington.
Washington State does that on every snap with Cam Ward. The ball is in his hands every single decision. But here's 215 pounds of a 6'3 receiver.
Penix a pump. And go into traffic with Lampkin. Odunze, what a reaction!
You just get one-on-one. You know what you're going to get. And that's Cam Lampkin. Just in a one-on-one, he tugged the jersey, doesn't matter, he's going to fight through it. Devontae Adams, the best in the world in the red zone when he was with A-Rod.
Here, 90 yards in front of him. His first throw goes to the outside, Rome Odunze, and he rides it for 10 downstairs. So many ways for the game here. They will go, and they're going to go the other direction. Oh, it's Odunze! Rome Odunze!
And one-on-one with no help.
Penix looks that way. In the air, Colson had another shot at that thing.
Colson got. Jason, there's no help. You are one-on-one with a guy with 13 touchdowns this year, and if Rome doesn't get his hand in right there, he plays DB.
Tonight.
It's to the far side. This is Rome Odunze, one of the elite receivers, one of the top guys on Noel Kiper's over to the left of Penix in the backfield. And a throw. Miscommunication. Penix Backpedals, delivers across to Odunze. It's a first down inside.
Picking it up, Penix moves, keeps his feet and his balance, and makes an accurate throw. Boy, when he gets his feet settled, he is going to put it right on the face mask.
Motion across to the right. Penix looking that direction, fires to the pylon, and a flag comes out. Odunze was cut.
And use it as motivation.
Penix on the move on third down, throws it far side, catch is made. Now, where will they spot him? Odunze caught the
right on the line. Bill, what do you think of that?
Hey, that's an excellent job by the officials to get that spot because he got hit and...
First and 15, slant. Odunze takes a big shot, met immediately after he caught the ball.
Has the ability to go downfield. They move him around, but you can see he is a tough dude. Local guy.
Polku motions. Penix looks downfield and finds Odunze. So tough to come.
Moved him outside. Now they get him inside. That's the matchup that they wanted. Doesn't get a hand on him. Doesn't slow him down. And you're
halftime. Penix and the Huskies trying to add to this 2-touchdown lead. From the pocket, looking for Odunze. Two guys were on him that time. Couldn't stop him. Out near midfield.
Here, Jeffrey Bassett, who's a former safety. So you're right, it's kind of essentially a bracket. But with his speed, accelerate tonight.
Here comes a reverse. Flea flicker, and Penix back to Odunze, who gave it to Polk, who gave it to Penix, who gets it back. Pressure on third down. Penix off his back foot, overshoots, and it's intercepted.
But they still get pressure off to the right. See that late blitz? Penix, this is the first mistake he's made.
And Grubb dials up on this 3rd and 2. It's going to be a free play. Ducks came off the edge quickly, and there's a pass interference call in the second.
Dorless was off sides, and he gets the one-on-one matchup. And you know what? He throws this ball because of the back shoulder all the time. So as Manning's running upfield, you always got to be ready for the back shoulder, and he obviously grabs him to prevent him from making a catch. But yeah, he did have a free play.
This time a pretty clean pocket. Odunze around the corner and got in front of Johnson. And hope the Ducks can force a field goal attempt. Penix launching to the end zone. Incomplete. Odunze.
We need to try to disguise our coverages and confuse him and make him hold the ball longer. They did rush him, and he still got it off to Giles Jackson. The transfer, wide receiver. Behind Marvin Harrison Jr. of Ohio State. Middle screen. It's Odunze again. He was 67-3 at the University of Sioux Falls. Penix launches one deep. And it is caught by Rome Odunze to make a contested catch. One of his great strengths.
He's unbelievable. Gained 14 pounds in the offseason so he can make catches like this, get stronger. Draped all over him is Watts, but it doesn't matter. The throw is absolutely perfect from Penix. And even though he was grabbed, Odunze reels it in.
Bakersfield, California in the pistol. They faked it to him. It comes to Odunze. Tackled by E. Come in at running back. He goes out in the flat. Penix looked at him for a moment. Now scrambles in this direction. Is on target to Odunze. For that contact. Penix. As calm as can be, throws it away. Overs are 2 committed by Texas and 1 for Washington. The Huskies +1. And Penix getting greedy, has a man open. The ball's in the air forever. And it's incomplete, but there are flags.
And this ball was in the air forever. They kind of bust the coverage. Odunze puts the mailman sign up, puts his arm up. The ball just can't travel that far. I mean, Penix can throw it a country mile. But Rome Odunze outruns the coverage there. Brooks
is thrown for 398. Trying to get above 400, and he's on target.
This is lock and combo coverage. The press man on the point of the stack. He's in man-to-man. Watts gets beat right off the snap. And Odunze goes right behind him, and the ball, like usual, down the field, perfectly thrown.
To go first quarter, 2nd and 10, Washington to the Michigan 42. Quick pass to Rome Odunze, their leading receiver. And he goes down the far sideline for a first down to the 26-yard line. Michigan Snap to Penix. He goes straight back, looks to his left, steps up, throws to the end zone too high. Tried to get it to Odunze. In the game to his right. Penix claps, gets the snap, throws far side, caught at the 30, and sliding ahead to the 36 for a first down. Is over there now. Nixon on the left, out of the shotgun, four-man rush. Penix back to pass. Throws as a man wide open, and it's incomplete. Odunze was wide open on the far side at the 15. 25 to go in the half. Nixon went in motion to the right. The throw is over the middle to Odunze. He has it, and he's inside the 35 for a first down to the 34. Ran into it wide for Odunze. The snap to Penix. He lobs it up for Odunze, who was stumbling as the ball went well over his head. Washington crowd one back. Out of the shotgun, snap to Penix. Quick throw to the left. It's caught on the outside by Rome Odunze up the near sideline. And out of bounds for the coverage, at least for the moment. Snap to Penix. Nixon stayed in the block for a moment. Now a deep throw down the field. And it is incomplete. A diving attempt by Odunze. Dylan Johnson, the running back, to the right. They fake it to him out of the shotgun. Penix pump fakes, lobs it up. Has Odunze, and an over-the-shoulder catch goes out of bounds at the 35-yard line of Michigan. Back is Dylan Johnson. Shotgun snap to Penix, looking to his right, throws deep down the field. Odunze's open again, catches it at the Michigan 40, and goes down near the 25-yard line. He's been open deep, Michigan crowding the line, 7-minute cross. They bring pressure on Penix. He throws under duress. There's a flag down. He lofts it up. Odunze got tackled at the 5-yard line. There's a flag there as well.